Well, I mean, J. Rule, him and I were from the same neighborhood, East New York, Brooklyn. I still live there. And, you know, we were, some would say best friends, you know, always together, you know, always, you know, hanging out. You know, I slept at his house. You know, we ate at each other's houses for dinner as young men. And as we grew up and the record industry came into play, you know, we were involved together in that way. So to this day, you know, me and J. Rule, we're still friends, not as close as in the past, but, you know, I look at it as just, you know, people growing and, you know, deciding to do their own thing and go their separate ways and really, like, stand out there on their own, you know? So, but me and J. Rule are still friends, and I see him on different occasions. Well, really, I was always into hip-hop, and, you know, J. Rule was doing his album. That was my boy. You know, we came up with an idea of a song. He was like, yo, you should be on it with me. I guess from that and seeing the feedback and seeing, you know, and hearing what people thought of me and going and doing shows and people asking me what's up with my album, and I wasn't even thinking of an album. And I'm always like in Germany somewhere, and that's what really let me know how big hip-hop was and how big this music was, that it can reach so far, and people who don't even know your language know your name and know your lyrics, and, you know, that part about it really made me, like, really consider it, like, you know, I need to have an album out, and it gave me the desire to, like, you know, I didn't so much seek for it, but once it came into my path, you know, I did what I had to do to make it happen. Hip-hop is hip-hop. It's fun, you know what I mean? It's how people are. You know, you can't really say how people are. So hip-hop is so big that to really classify it as far as just the music that's out right now, it's too small of a confinement to really judge it on just that, you know what I mean? So I look at hip-hop in terms of, you know, how people really are. And hip-hop really reflects how people really are. It's just that at this current moment in time, you know, there isn't even, I couldn't even say if there was a one specific thing that's in right now. You know what I mean? It's just, whatever you do, just do it to the best of your ability. That's it. Hip-hop for me is showing and expressing my views on life and what I feel about myself within music and how I choose to transcend that and being myself and pulling and drawing from all of these different influences that I have, you know, that I have been through, that I see right now. And it's like creating something out of nothing, you know? You just, from a conversation, you create this, I tell a producer, give me a beat, he gives it to me, the lyrics come out. That's hip-hop. But for me, while staying true to who I am and the messages and the subject matter that I wish to touch upon in my lyrics, that's staying true, you know, to who I am and what I'm about. So hip-hop, really, the simplest definition is making something out of nothing and being original and, you know, using your two turntables and a microphone. That's hip-hop, you know? Yo, 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 check it out, yo. This is You're Playing Yourself by J. Rule the Damager, all right? Afu-Ra in the house. One.
Yo, are you a pimp? A hustler?
No, I'm not.
Are you a man? And can you stand alone like a man has to sometimes?
Yes, I can.
Are you willing to go out there and save the lives of our children, even if it means losing your own life?
Yes, I am.
I believe you, J. Rule. You ready?
Yeah, just to let you know, we about to be up out of here. But y'all been checking out Fat MTV. You know, this is Friday. Come back here, you know what I'm saying, whenever you get the time. Afu-Ra, The Body, The Life Force. Album in stores now, all right? Peace.